Hey everybody, it's Mr. Winkle, and last time we were together we talked about making a ping pong popper. Remember, this part is part of a battery filler for a car battery. We have a Coleman lantern starter that flicks and makes a little spark. We put a little alcohol inside of here for our fuel. Spark ignites the alcohol, creates combustion, shoots our ping pong ball out. So this was our ping pong ball popper. We've got a new build. It's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit faster, and it's a little bit more dangerous. Say hello to my little friend. So here we have a pneumatic ping pong ball gun. Pneumatic meaning air powered. So this is filled up with either a bicycle pump or an air compressor, and is going to make your ping pong ball go just a little bit faster. Let's go in and check it out. All right, I'm in my kitchen now, taking a closer look at our pneumatic ping pong gun. All of this is made out of PVC pipe, polyvinyl chloride pipe that you can get at either Home Depot or Menards. I'm not going to give you specific instructions on exactly what parts to get because you can make this a lot of different ways, and I'd kind of like you to be a little bit creative about it. We'll start up this end here. We have a pipe cap that I drilled out and put a tire valve in. That's where we're going to attach either our air compressor or our tire pump. That goes into a T. There's a plug at this end, and then that T goes into this manifold. This is like a drain pipe. This is like a 4.5 inch or 5 inch drain pipe. I forget which it is. It's got a cap at this end, and it's got a reducer at this end to make it smaller. So this part right here, this is our air tank. This is where we're going to keep our compressed air that's going to blow our ping pong ball out the end of our gun. So we have our reducer here, and then we have a ball valve. This is a valve that rotates. Because this is the one that we can open and close the fastest, because we want to send a really fast burst of air down the barrel of this. If we had just a regular kind of like a garden hose kind of faucet valve, that would let the air out too slowly and nothing would happen. So we have a rather long barrel. This is 1.5 inch PVC pipe. And then down here at the end we have our target, which is a styrofoam cup with a cardboard box backstop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with a bike pump. I'm going to put about 100 psi in here, 100 pounds per square inch of pressure, and we'll load it up and see what it does. So before we fire our ping pong cannon, I've taken the barrel off of our cannon here, and we can see that if I put the ping pong ball in here, it fits pretty loosely. It's almost the same size, but there's a little bit extra space there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of toilet paper and just kind of wrap up the ping pong ball just to give it a little bit snugger fit. We call this wadding, and they used to do this with musket balls and cannonballs to get a tighter fit and make them shoot more accurately and give them better velocity. So I've just kind of taken up that extra space around the ping pong ball with my toilet paper here. So when we fire this, we'll probably see that shoot out the other end as well. I'm going to go ahead and then replace this barrel back onto my cylinder here, my air cylinder, and then we'll get this sucker pumped up and fire it off. Just wanted to show you guys this valve I was talking about. This is called a ball valve, and it's kind of dark in there. You can't see it real well, but that ball rotates in there, and that's what creates that sudden gush of air. So rather than like a screw that would screw from top to bottom, this is just like a window that that flips open to let all the air out. Something that'll be really important if you decide to make one of these, you will need to have PVC cement, which is very, very stinky, which you should use outside or in a very, very well ventilated area inside. And you want to make sure you use lots and lots of cement because you want 0 air leaks through here. So you can see that every place here that there's a seam, we want to make sure that all of those are glued really, really, really well, because we're putting a lot of air pressure in this and we don't want this thing to leak or especially explode.